búið til belgs að byrðum og Yngvi gerði honum nýjan neftöflukonung. Munið það.
Hello. They're upgraded. Then hurry up, maybe. I won't have to worry about that, will I? No, they're just covered in snow because of the snow running I'm doing. So I did get us a warhammer. There's nobody there. I've done the puzzle at that place already as a dude behind a hidden wall who's just a skeleton with some treasure. Person who lives there is dead. Okay, this one I will climb down like a normal person. Now, theoretically, I should just be able to leap. Oh, it was... Oh, always check the depth of the water. #1 pool safety, Ryan, Jesus. Oh, I didn't learn anything! Oh, can kick. It's a legendary animal. Oh, I didn't learn anything from my seconds ago. Unless I got kicked to death by a deer. Okay, well, instead of attempting that dumb shit again, we're gonna do the thing.
Sunan, guide me.
It's in here somewhere, okay. Just need to look like a...
It's Eivor! Open the door! Come in, but keep your voice down. It will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways!
Quiet!
The volume up of the game, or of what?
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven Clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing?
I think you probably
in a
need to
land we
turn
do
up
not
your
know,
sound.
among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
I don't know, do we take the stuff for ourselves, or do we leave it for the king? What do you want me to do, dear? Alright.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Oh no, it's Harold!
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Yeah, this whole zone is a fucking tutorial area. This whole zone is a tutorial area. Sounds already at 100%, hun. I can't. It's as high as it goes. You need to turn up your sound. I can turn up my sound, but, you know. Do I have a streaming? My streaming options. No, I don't have the... Yeah, that's about as good as I can do. So I did some grinding off camera last night. Got us some slightly better armor, a better shield, and a warhammer.
Ein mánuður muni koma bráðlega.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Let's go to England.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a fair gelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Did that happen, or...?
Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harold's many kingdoms.
No. I'll not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, Father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Ugh.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Raggi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
Yeah, that...
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia. A temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the Sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Assassin's Creed England. Oh, thank God, I was wondering what was happening in the present day. This is a joke, nobody cares. Yeah, sure, if you want. Then pull it up.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searcher told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, And as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening. And if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor. Did you get my tea? Some quality stuff here.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Alright. Get back into the thing, woman. Nobody cares about your story.
Alright, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Not a one of us was like, oh man, I want to know the story of this woman hooning around in a...
Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I
We
don't
weren't
mean
saying
to be
anything
cryptic.
useful.
It's just... That message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Huh.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Yeah, get back into the thing, fucker. Ain't nobody is here for the fucking present day storyline. Yeah, she's got a magic staff talking at her in her head, I think. But who the fuck cares? Just... People don't care about the modern day Assassin's Creed story. The end of the 2012 game, there was a big sunspot flare thing. Now there's an aurora in the sky all the time. People think it's the end times. That's the whole thing. Who the fuck cares? They're not going to do anything about it that doesn't relate to being here.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory.
Alright, there is one thing I can maybe do to the sound now that I think about it. Let me... Do they have a settings mode for... Yeah, that's interesting.
Largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when
Genuinely
the sun
happy we don't have
crosses the
Snowland the entire time.
May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the Sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the Sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Oh, greenery. Fuck.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
I love it just moving by. Well, like, come on. Occasionally the snow is a bit of much, you know.
We must remove it before passing on.
A chain. Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access.
I did survive in Colorado.
To release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Hey, hold on, you!
Doesn't mean I don't like a bit of greenery in my game every now and then.
They will attack on sight here.
Alright, Sinan, what do you see?
Show me.
I mean, I guess. Alright, fucking let's go.
Focus, we have this.
I got a warhammer.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Oh, also? Throwing axes. My base now. The little blockade over the water so we can get through. On you go. On your way, gentlemen.
Back to the boat. We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
Alright.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have.
I did that.
Pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise.
Besides, I did that.
It should not
They had
be
100 supplies. It
Gods,
was
I'm
useful.
ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple
I took the
pleasures,
treasures.
aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
I have a scouting raven we could use. If you really wanted that, like... Just throw Sinan up there to be fine.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Not the English, no!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Woo!
They're great for you.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathens! We'll got you!
You had your chance to turn away, and it passed you by.
I got a very angry hammer.
I've had it already!
Oh, okay, you got moves.
Together, right?
Keep the idiot guessing. I can bleed through butter.
I think he's here with us. Sup, Ding Dong? Yes. Did this work out the way you thought it was going to work out, boys?
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Yeah, we still have our finger because we're wearing our assassin's thing the other way around. You know, like a sensible person would do?
Keep an eye on the roads running from camp. An ambush could come from anywhere.
Excuse me? This man is T-posing and spinning. I saved it. No, oh, he's back to it. Oh no! I'll save you, sir. Your dark curse is this. That Ubisoft jank. Anything in here worth stealing? You know I'm here for the stealing. You should go help your brother. He's having a kind of epilepsy attack over here. The fact that he's hovering off of the ground is also very troubling. Like he's been fucking ensorcelled. Thanks, Ubisoft. We all needed that after a long battle. Get out of here, idiot. What the fuck? Get out! I have shit to do today. Oh, right, okay.
Eivor, look at this.
A noise trap. Might be something inside. I will have a look.
Yeah, but I'll... Alright, fuck it.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men held prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest speeder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
There were others? I thought we could all fit on the one boat.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Just steal it. Great. Love it. It's mine now. And that raven flew to space.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
We're Vikings.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, so...
Alright, so we have a little town builder too, it's cool.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Yes. Alright, so we got... First of all, Yao. Big map. Oh yes, we get Viking raids now.
Finnum dyrgripan!
Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings and settlements.
Bend
Sweet.
your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Don. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah! By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager!
Yeah, now we get to do fucking Viking raids whenever we want to in our longboat. That's what this is for. Oh, it's a tiny boat. Nope. Strum the lutes of war, let's fucking go! Bitches better move!
Save it for later.
Woo!
Monastery. I stand ready. Only say
I knew what we came for, let's fucking do it.
watch for the counter. Going hard.
That exceptionally angry one with the hammers are gonna be a problem.
Where are you?
Get behind.
Find us the wealth. Oh, this is a... Look at this fucking cool chest.
Help me with this!
Raw materials!
But if there is more, you should claim it.
Oh, we even got scared monks running away from us. Perfect. There's the door.
Hey, come here a moment.
You die now.
With that, the hammer is so brutal. Oh, is there another one? What's up, baby? To the gold!
You're mine.
Num 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 num. We did it.
Watch my lead.
I really should just get rid of the shield and use an axe. Or double hammer it. Alright, come on, boys.
I feel great.
I've also got a sleep arrow. I don't know why, but it is the first one they gave us. Alright.
Hey! This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolfkist. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Doc.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Well, you can use it for non-lethals, right? Okay, so that might be something I need to actually get on the longboat to get. So if I ever need to, like, kidnap someone, I can use it instead of knocking them out. You think Vikings don't take... What is that then? Like, there's a fucking... Oh, it probably means go raid here. I thought that was a gold spot, because it looks like a fucking gold spot. Vikings! Rah!
Hold here! Hush now.
Build us a forge. I like that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Truly are the rowdy football fans of their time.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
I just like the hooting as you, Oh wow, we can build a lot of stuff. Hidden Ones Bureau. Tattoo shop. Stable and aviary. Well, I mean, I don't really... God, look at all these fucking dots that are like, go find us! Treasures all! Actually, the tattoo shop is not the first one you should go do.
Hello, Eivor.
It's me, Eivor. See, the assassins came with us.
Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester. All three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
I have enough to do it. This is where you get your assassin missions from. You're a daughter of some dude from Kansas. Don't fucking like...
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on. I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Maybe.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
Riddles. What fun you are.
Why did we need to take the boat out?
My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson. I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear! Conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
Just don't come out. Oh no. What'll he do if I don't come out?
Eivor, are you well? Eivor! Speak! Oh dear, this is not how I foresaw things. Not at all. Dear God, Basim will have my head for this.
Utrecht fall? And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor and a purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. All Hidden Ones practice this same ritual.
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join. But that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order... Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
So you know this system. We've been here before. You know the big web. That's why you build the system first, so you get the scrumbles. Leof Gifu, Warden of War. Cool. We'll go futz around a bit before we do any of that. Double the skill points, yeah. So theoretically, no, I guess you'd need to go on a raid for this stuff. Like, oh boy, yeah. Yeah, but if you are the 10th John in a line of Johns, like, where the fuck do you get off being that? Like, what was wrong with John number 3 that was like, maybe a Tim? Break things up with a Tim. I gotta do John again. For the 4th time. Fuck you, John the 3rd. You unimaginative shit. And I say this as the 3rd bearer of Keith, by the way. My middle name is one of those names. Small John. Additional John. Oh, cool! I can eat the spicy mushroom, but I don't want to. I want to get the thing first. Well, my grandfather's name is Keith. My dad's middle name is Keith, and he named my middle name Keith. That's it. I don't intend to do it. I don't know what she's going to do when that comes. I don't really care either, like it's not a thing. I don't think it's something our family like impresses a lot of importance into, so possibly, yeah. I imagine that's what it is. Gotta love these trees. What the fuck is happening? Oh, okay, this is intentional. This isn't just a glitch. This is one of those,
Are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's weird. An anomaly of some kind. The rest of your simulation is frozen.
I can see a loose data packet close by. I'll see if I could reach it.
Okay, but take it slow. We don't know what this thing is.
I love this Super Mario, fucking Super Mario Sunshine extra move thing. Wub 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 wub. Gotta do this without your water pack, Mario. Like that? Yeah, okay, I see. There.
Wake, my love, wake! Soldiers at our door. They've come for you. For us.
Let them take me. I have no more fear. Let me air my wrath in the courts.
They'll kill you before they let you speak.
I'll appeal to the council. They must know what the Mad One has done.
They're upon us. Now is not the time.
Okay, I gotta do the other side first. And then go across here. Flip this one from here to there. Run back across. This was the kind of stuff I wish they'd done more of in the other most recent ones. Because they used to do these kind of glitch in the system things a lot, and that was fairly interesting. But they took them out of the other games, and it's like, oh. It's at least an interesting sort of thing you can do with the concept.
Vex, I'm closing in on the data packet.
I see it. It's encrypted, but nothing I can't handle.
Eat it.
Got it.
No. Yeah, this is one of the coolest things they used to... They did this cool thing in the first one for sure, maybe the first couple, where they did, like, this little secret video of stuff that happened in the past, like, in the ancient... hidden thing, but then yeah, I did not fall. I made it all the way. Big smart boy. Oh, okay. Well, the idea is that you would, you would collect all the other glitches, and then they would all have snippets of the video that would come together, and you'd be able to see the whole thing once you had them all. Which was neat. Like, it was the sort of thing it was the thing they used to do in the old games, and they stopped doing it for a while, but it was pretty cool. Find all those videos, you get to see the whole thing, and then you will know. Now. Coward horse! We've always had horse. Pay the game $8 and you can exchange it for wolf. $8 for wolf.
I should be cautious around here.
Yeah, this door's gonna be barred. Oh, I found... That's one of the... Not too... Whoa, she's way over level for me. I'm just gonna let her pass by. That was one of the assassin's targets that just wandered by here. Far too strong for me as I am now. Let's see if we can't get into this. Break in here, because this is where we're supposed to break in. Presumably there's like a window or something high up. Because there's treasure in this building and I fucking want it. Oh yeah, I'll try the one on. I'll try the back side where they had something up there. They do. I've done that before. There's a lot more going through roofs and smashing through walls and shit in this one. Because Vikings? Dead wolf. Is there someone on our roof? Sounds like there's someone up there. Oh, it's not just any piece of equipment, it's cool stuff. It's a weapon or an armor piece. Unfortunately, brick buildings are kind of hard to smash into. Yeah, I've done that. Okay, can't get up here. Oh, okay.
What see you, old friend?
You gotta be careful of that. No. It's you don't need to do that.
Show me what lies ahead.
Not far. Just a whistling fish cellar. Yeah, exactly. There we go. We're going from below. Got it in one, baby. Bit of tomb raiding! Woo! Treasure hoard map mark. Oh, that's cool. It's not what I came here for necessarily, but it's cool. Calling a cease to my search. There is no treasure here. Must have searched every inch of this grotto top to bottom. Someone removed it ages ago, I'm certain of it. Maybe I'll return and have a look with a sober eye next time, but I doubt it will make much difference. I found it! I just had to be smart. Okay, so this was not specifically the secret entrance that I needed, but it was a secret entrance and it gave me something cool, so we were fine with that.
Sunan, guide me.
Okay, so she's still... There's another one over there, so... Just gotta be careful the zealot doesn't see me. Although they might not know who I am yet, I haven't killed anyone of theirs, except for Kyote. Okay, so we'll go over here. Hoo. don't trust Vikings. They do a lot of pillaging and it sucks. For the pillaged. I don't think this is it either, by the way, but we're, you know. Treasure is treasure is treasure, you get me? New ability, Harpoon Impalement. I like that. What's that about? Impale an enemy with your harpoon and throw them in any direction using the left stick. Enemies who strike objects or other enemies will suffer massive damage. Yeah, I like that. Let's put that on triangle. Again, not the specific thing I was looking for, but it's very good.
I need your eyes, my friend.
I'm gonna get into that temple. Little hidden warren contains treasure chests. Oh.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Well, there's something shining up on top of that. Okay, so I'm just missing something there. Well, I'm doing some treasure hunting. There's some Viking there's some, specifically, there is some treasure in this barred off temple that I want to get to.
I must be careful now.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna look it up. Where am I at in the world right now? Okay, so there is a way to do it. Is this really causing you the set of trouble that it is? Okay. Donk. I get around from behind it and shoot out the wood in the front, the barring in the door from there.
Not good.
Shit! Keep back!
Hammer, hammer, hammer. Hammer.
You can't outrun me!
Who's that running anyway? Vikings! Grab a Hoffman shield. Oh, I should have used my new harpoon move on him. Oh well. And now I can do the most powerful combat style of them all. Double shields! double shield style? You're free. Eivor, this isn't a combat style. What are you doing? I'm doing it, and it's working. Nope, that person's level 90. I'm not, Even the power of 2 shields can't stop a level 90. You named the horse Chud? Mean. Yeah, people are mad at the loading screen. That was a bit weird. They call me Eivor Two Shields. Why? I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. What is this build?
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, Hidden Ones Bureau, stable, and aviary trading post. Once the blacksmith forge is up and running, I would recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau. I'm way ahead of you there. And as you build, you get access to more stuff. It's cool.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Oh cool, people can leave us memos. If this room fits your needs, as we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies, It will be important to keep in constant communication with them. Randvi will drop any letters you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
I hit you with 2 shields.
Yes, we're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? God, please. This must be done.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the Sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp.
Not as sharp as my 2 shields.
Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Cool.
Tell me about what you do here.
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
I have to go. See you soon.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I'll see what I can do.
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
Great.
What is it you do here again?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I'll see you later, friend.
So long.
Pretty standard. Does this answer your question?
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered,
You
it falls
can't.
to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Alright.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
I received 300 Helix credits. Oh, auto loot, that's what I want. Wolf. Rideable wolf. Which is what those credits are for. Rideable wolf. Or if you want, we can fence up our Raven a bit. Yes. It's as big as a horse. Like, you can see the reins on its back. It's big enough to ride. Mystical wolf friend. Although I'd need to get the stable to get him anyway, so... Look at... Don't you? Yeah, I haven't bought it. Could just turn the tree in the center of town into Yggdrasil with blue glowing leaves. Don't have to pay a fucking cent for that. Well, I didn't pay anything for this game.
Go, Sunan.
Yeah, I'll do it. Well, we'll consider it again once we've unlocked the stables to be able to actually do that. For now, it's time for me to go. Perhaps next time. For now, Ryan must do.